Hello Capricorn, welcome to your love reading. Let's find out who is in your energy, who is thinking about you, who is coming towards you in love, what their energy is. Okay, so we have Knight of Swords. Wow, fast moving energy. Someone is highly focused on you and they are coming in fast. Okay, I feel like this person, part of the reason is they've probably been deeply unhappy, right? This is someone who can tend to be with that fast moving energy. Maybe from time to time they can be overly optimistic sometimes, right? But I do feel like they're trying to move away from making mistakes when it comes to having a distorted perspective, because they're either being overly optimistic or they're being too down, like they're being too, like when you make a decision when you're out of balance with your emotions, right? You can oftentimes be too impulsive, right? You think you're doing the right thing, right? But then later on you're just like, okay, I should have probably waited till my emotions were more balanced, right? But we have someone with a good heart though, the Knight of Swords upright. That's someone with a good heart at least, right? But it can be someone that just needs to kind of like maybe do some either final parenting of their inner child. There's oftentimes some unfinished inner child work, which can lead to things like depression or bipolar disorder, things like that. Take it how it resonates. But we do have someone trying to move beyond making impulsive decisions, right? Thinking that they're doing the right thing, but then ultimately they're not happy. Why? Because they're making their decisions from an imbalanced emotional place. What we have is the Queen of Wands. So this is so we have Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo energy here. Someone here who, look at that, they may like to garden, they may have cats for sure, they may have red hair, curly red hair, but they don't have to. Pretty much, we'll see whether, I feel like this is you, Capricorn, for some reason, right? But I feel like I feel like there's some kind of misstep, right? This person made some kind of misdirection here. They ended up in an unhappy place. But here you are showing up as a queen, okay, with the Knight of Swords. Someone definitely wants to move towards you. They're unhappy, and what they see in you is that you are reliable, you're grounded, you're dependable. That's someone who you can actually have a successful life with. You can literally build a forever life with a Queen of Wands out of all the queens, right? Because that's just the domestic queen, right? If any of them are. But so someone here may like to garden or like plants, or may like to cook from scratch. I get a very healthy vibe here, right? Someone who cares about the ingredients, that go into their food, right? Making sure that things are unprocessed, organic, right? Maybe even vegan, vegetarian, doesn't have to be. But definitely someone who cares about health and is grounded and dependable, mature, and maybe even can contribute, has a business, contributes financially as well. But we have Wheel of Fortune with the Knight of Swords. So I feel like this Knight of Swords is definitely chasing some kind of mission. They see mission to go here. So they're definitely wanting a change of luck. I feel like maybe Capricorn, this person's coming towards you because card just fell. Hold on. Okay, so we have someone here who, they are definitely wanting to come towards you. They just see this as like the Wheel of Fortune, right? Such an amazing opportunity here. It's like amazing luck here. We have the Nine of Wands. Yeah, I feel like someone's kind of, they've been unhappy for so long, and but they're determined, right? This person is determined to have a turn of, good luck, right? A stroke of good luck here. And we have the Two of Pentacles as well. Someone here is crossing, excuse me, a little stream, excuse me, while balancing two baskets. So I see someone moving slowly towards you. Very, very focused, right? They're focused on making a slow, steady journey. Maybe this person has a lot of responsibilities. There's something that they're balancing out here. We're going to find out. Maybe it's like noticing your grounded energy too, right? You go with the flow as well. That's something that they like about you because like you're down to earth here. We have the Ace of Swords, but not like pick me. I did not mean that, please, because we have the strength here. That's not pick me energy, okay? So someone could have Leo in their chart here. And that is someone here who, they're chill, right? They're down to earth. They are not an attention seeker though, right? Because this is someone going with the flow, right? But with the strength, it's someone, and the Queen of Wands, it's someone who easily can command the attention of a room just by walking into the room because of their energy, their charisma, their fire, right? OMG. This whole time I thought this was the Queen of Pentacles. My bad. So much for being blind. But anyways, this is the most down-to-earth Queen of Wands picture. So what I was saying, like charisma and attracting the room, and I was like, oh, where's like the Queen of Wands? And here it is. I literally was like missing this the whole time. But here's the Queen of Wands. Someone who has a lot of charisma and gets attention, right? Commands the whole room, right? Without even trying, right? Maybe it's even a burden, right? Especially with this Leo energy, right? This is someone who looks really, really good. And yeah, someone here could even be into, divination too, right? But as the Queen of Wands, the most witchy queen. So, oh my gosh, I can't believe I saw the Queen of Pentacles. Anyways, but we have someone here who wants to come towards you. Let's get focused here. They want to come. I feel like there's a slow and steady approach towards you, but there's a lot of factors in the mix is what I'm hearing, right? That's why they're carrying two things, right? And they're balancing their slow and steady way towards you. And they also need to have that confidence. So there's like a lot of confidence required in this approach. And of course that makes sense because of the Queen of Wands. That's someone who looks really good. They get all the attention and they can be very intimidating. They're very, very passionate, creative. And I feel like this Queen of Wands is still you, Capricorn, even though it's not the Queen of Pentacles, right? Because this is a very earthy energy coming through, very earthy. And I just feel like they're trying to build their confidence. They're hoping that, obviously, to persuade you in what they want, right? In their flow, right? They hope to have some kind of persuasion, okay, once they do approach you, okay? Then we have the Knight of Swords, okay? Now, Seven of Cups with the Ace of Swords and Strength. So I'm just going to look here first. This person's kind of like on their last leg, right? They're very determined with the Nine of Wands. I feel like they're just kind of, it's because they have this truth. They're like, if you look here at this Ace of Swords, it's a cat reaching the middle of like a labyrinth. And there's like a garden in the middle of the labyrinth. And so I feel like this person's just very determined to reach their inner truth, right? There's this inner truth that they're maintaining, and it may have taken a long time to kind of manifest or 3D what's in their 5D, right? What they want is this happiness. I feel like they're definitely trying to approach this Queen of Wands, right? And have this kind of union with this Queen of Wands, right? And there's definitely influence. I feel like you just have so much influence on this person, and they may just kind of show this Two of Pentacles. There could be time. There could be someone who's really busy oftentimes with the Two of Pentacles, busy with work. And with the Knight of Swords and the Seven of Cups, I feel like this person, like I said, like mission, like with the Seven of Cups, that's someone who is saying, yes, I want this. This is my good luck, right? My good luck charm. This is what I want. This is what I deserve, right? This is exactly my opportunity for what I want, right? The Knight of Swords wanting, maintaining that sword, right? holding on to that sword, determined to hold on to that sword, that truth. And it happens to be with, it happens to, because I can't even talk. This person is concerned about, what I get with the Seven of Cups in reverse is a very picky energy. And it's like this person knows instantly whether they're attracted to someone or not, instantly. I feel like they may have like particular taste, high standards or something like that, very particular taste, or just something about whether they like someone, yes or no. It's just instantaneous, right? And yeah, they could have just, with the Wheel of Fortune, been around. I hate to say that, but it's like, you know, Seven of Cups, it's like they could have been around and dated around a lot for some of you here, and just been like, nope, 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 with the Nine of Swords. But I do see honesty and communication, right? With the sword energy, I don't see like that wand energy in reverse, like Page of Wands energy in reverse, or, you know, I don't see dishonesty. I don't see that anywhere. I just see someone kind of thinking or acting too quick, right? Acting out of like, maybe when they're attracted to someone, they like, they approach too quickly, or there's just too much maybe physical action or something like that, but then they end up like not being happy with that person. Page of Swords in reverse. I mean, I was looking at the Sun in reverse when this came out, so I feel like this is someone who I wish the table would stop squeaking, but anyways, we have someone here who hold on, I just feel like they want to shoot their, because look at that, both of these people are pointed in that direction. One is like trying to shoot a shot, one has their something they want to say, that sort of truth, some kind of communication. Maybe this, I feel like this person might want to say that they were acting out of their own inner unhappiness, and then like all talk, no action, and like saying things, broken promises. Like, this is a general reading, so what I'm feeling for a lot of you is that this person I did get a very immature energy, using their words as like this weapon, right? Look at that Page of Swords, shooting an arrow. Words as a weapon. And I feel like misdirection though is what I'm hearing. That's why it's upside down. So this person could have tried to disturb your inner confidence with that sun, your inner light, your inner sunshine. You know that song, If You Steal My Sunshine? This could have been someone who tried to burst your inner bubble, or, you know what I mean, tried to disturb your inner peace, but it was just like a misdirection. It was someone who was immature, and I feel like with the sun, that's a very happy, confident, steady energy, right? It's like that peace, right? Inner peace, which reflects outwardly, and like the whole room can notice, like I said when you walk in. And maybe this person, I feel like this person had their own inability to feel this because they had some inner childhood healing to do. And so instead of being inspired by your inner, sunlight, and your outer sunlight, this person tried to disturb it. They tried to use words. They weaponize words to try to disturb it, excuse me. And we have the Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, look at that. They try to like say some hurtful words, right? And then there could have even been some promises to keep someone waiting around to get what they want, right? Stringing someone along. And also I feel like using hurtful words and being like, well, and then sitting back and be like, huh, how did that make them feel? I hope that hurt their inner happiness, right? I hope that brought them down a peg or two, you know what I mean? And it's like, with the Leo energy, that's fixed energy. It's like, no, that's not how it works, sweetie. Especially with the Queen of Wands energy. Let's look at that's someone who gets attention, right? That's people cross the street. People like get into, I don't want to talk about bad things, but anyways, people get attention, okay? With the Queen of Wands energy, you look good. You're not only looking good, but you are able to create abundance with your own creativity, with your own visions, with your own imagination, and you look good while doing it. Okay, like, please. Okay, I'm so sorry. Let's look at the Seven of Wands here. Yeah, okay, so this person, I feel like there's hurtful words, and then they sit back and like look and say, sorry, they look back and say, oh, I wonder how that hurt Capricorn, right? But it's like with the Queen of Wands energy, it's someone with confidence, and it's look at this barrier. It's like no matter how many people are against you with the Seven of Wands, you still are confident. You have that barrier. You're unbothered, okay? And you're unintimidated. You're not bothered. As a person that gets a lot of attention as the Queen of Wands, you know, oftentimes people can come at you, right? Groups of people can come at you, cliques, mean girl energy, mean boy energy, whatever. But it's like that undisturbed confidence, right? And it's like, okay, like I'll take on all six of you. Come on, let's go, right? That's why this one person trying to come at you with that. Look, they have a, looks like a wand too. With your one puny wand, it's like I take on six people with my eyes closed, right? So please, right? Um, because that's how you obtain the queen energy. And once again, it's not about gender, it's just about mastering the fact that you do attract attention simply because of your energy, your fire energy. And then we have the Page of Pentacles in reverse. So yeah, I feel like what you're saying to this person in these two cards is that they don't learn, right? You're like, I told you I can handle your one penny. I just realized I said one penny. My gosh. I told sorry. I told you. Let me. Anyway, so you're a person that can take on a whole group of people, right? You're not intimidating. You're not a withering. What is it? Shrinking daisy. What's it? Withering violet. Shrinking violet. Anyways, because it's not Queen of Wands in reverse. No, it's upright. But we do have the Page of Wands. Page of Pentacles in reverse here. I feel like this is your energy towards this person's energy, where this person just keeps on trying to maybe say hurtful things or take you down a peg or two, like ruin your confidence or whatever. I love these sunflowers because that gives me strong Leo energy as well. But it's like this person, and they're here too. The sunflowers are here. And then there's yellow flowers here, which just gives me like yellow flowers to me represents sunlight, charisma, vitality, attracting attention, natural beauty, groundedness. And I just feel like because of these factors, it's like maybe this person tried to, you know, take you down a peg or two, right? It's like maybe this person didn't like all the attention you get or your confidence, the fact that they didn't have as much confidence. And with the Page of Pentacles, they were stubborn about it. They failed to learn, and it's just set them back. It's like, you're not going to win. Page of Pentacles is not going to win against the Queen of Wands. So like it's very stubborn and trying again and failing again. Ten of Pentacles, and I feel like this person is now at a loss with the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. A major loss. Let's look at the Nine of Wands. Okay. Okay. This person, because I feel like they're kind of learning about, I feel like they do have quite a lot of wealth here with the Ten of Pentacles. But what I see is that they're guarded towards their truth right now. I feel like this person is just not happy with their options, right? It's like with the Two of Swords with the Nine of Wands. Okay, they're guarded towards like this major decision when it comes to guarding their finances. So it could be that, you know, we have these kind of bunny rabbits. So this person can like move quickly when it comes to passion, and then when it comes to making major decisions, they suddenly get like guarded. And then with the Eight of Wands, it's like all these ducklings chasing that duck. I mean, I know they're falling, but it's like maybe they quickly run. This gives me chasing and running energy too. So this person can maybe stay a little bit guarded when it comes to maybe commitment, like major commitment, like marrying, settling down, because I do see them running from that decision, remaining really guarded from that decision, And Eight of Wands in this particular instance as well is giving me running away energy, Sag energy. We also have Four of Cups, so I feel like it's because they're just really not satisfied. Why would they refuse to make a decision? Why would they remain kind of contemplative, unsatisfied? With the Four of Cups, it's someone who can be spoiled for options, but they're not satisfied with any of them, right? And they're guarded. Look at their crossed arms. They're guarded. They're not taking any of these options. They're giving me major running vibes, major indecision vibes, major like shoppers kind of regret, like moving too quickly and then regretting it later on. Let me move on to another deck. Okay, let's look at the Knight of, well, actually, let's see. Let's look at the Wheel of Fortune. What kind of change? What kind of major change? Two of Swords again. So here we have upright Two of Swords. I think this person made the wrong choice and now they're like scared to kind of broach the subject again, maybe. Let's see. Yeah, it's like they got this inner critic thing, like, well, you made the wrong choice. But the Knight of Swords, that can be a bold energy, trying to break through that mental block, which we see with the Eight of Swords in reverse. Someone kind of releasing their inner critic, come what may, because they just have this mission go. With the Empress, it's like someone wants to rush towards that Empress energy, Taurus Libra energies, because someone's definitely looking good, very good. It's not about gender, but it is someone who is creative, abundant, able to like take a mustard seed and like grow it into like, what is it? I'm sorry, an acorn. An acorn into an oak tree, right? Create potential, like create so much from something so small. And also, I do see a message of like, yeah, let this person come towards you. The Empress, like, she's looking away. She's enjoying her abundance. She's grounded. Look at that. And I do see, once again, look at all that delicious food. So someone here may like to cook, or at least enjoy the finer foods in life and very healthy food. I do see like delicious healthy food there. Lots of fruits and vegetables. Someone may like wine, cheese or cracker crudité plate, stuff like that. Someone may like picnics as well. But I do see that Knight wanting to come towards that Empress. And I'm going to take this for the Seven of Cups. And it's like, they have all these other options. Excuse me. And they're like turned away from the options, looking towards the Empress, while the Empress is looking away, just minding, like looking at nature. So you could be connecting with nature a lot. So I feel like connecting with nature will definitely connect you with the vibe to receive your abundance and manifest. We have the Seven of Cups in reverse with the Ace of Swords in reverse. Definitely someone could have really been mistaken for what they actually thought that they wanted. So that's, I'm seeing more and more with the Knight of Swords. Someone thought that they wanted something and they didn't. And now they're rethinking, right? And now they know. It's like, now they, oftentimes when you're younger, you have a certain type, not for everyone, but, and then later on you like are so completely not attracted to that type. And that can happen multiple times throughout life. So I feel like that's majorly what's going on. This Knight is rushing away from this. It's like Knight in shining armor energy, by the way, rushing towards this Empress energy because she knows her worth and her value, and she knows that she can attract whatever she wants and desires. And how does an Empress become an Empress? They maintain their values. They are aligned with their personal values, right? And they don't let anyone, provoke them to, do things like chase or, settle with breadcrumbing, settle for anything less than being treated like an Empress. Now we have someone realizing that, that they were going after people, options that did not satisfy them. Okay, so if someone's rethinking that, okay, they're rethinking that. I feel like they do want to communicate with that Ace of Swords, and it's like maybe they want to communicate that, they made the wrong, maybe they're embarrassed with the, they made choices, actions that were not aligned with their values. So someone could want to communicate that here. Yeah, as I pull the Judgment in reverse. So someone here, with that person ignoring the options, someone here I also feel like, especially with the Eight of Swords in reverse, they have this inner critic. And then here we have this inner doubt, right? Ignoring that call. But here we saw mission go, right? So someone here could have been quite some time that they just ignored this like inner calling to communicate some kind of with the Two of Swords, misdirection, right? Some choice that they regret. Tell me more about the Judgment in reverse. Could be definitely someone like feeling that they should come towards you, but it's like they feel like, you know, that clouded judgment. Here we have some clouds too. Clouded judgment, right? As the Judgment card comes out in reverse. But we have someone, why would this person want to come to, why does this knight want to come towards you? Because we have the Ten of Cups here. So this is very mutual, you know, aligned energy here with the Ten of Cups. This is harmonious, aligned, mutual love here. You know, this is someone here, Seven of Pentacles. So what I'm getting is, for a lot of you, Seven of Pentacles, this is spending time together, investing emotions, investing time, thinking that they're, you know, this is commitment energy. You're committing time and energy and resources into this because there's going to be a payoff, right? A payoff like the Ten of Cups. But I feel like someone, you know, could have been like, oh, sorry, you're not good enough for this Seven of Cups. You're not my type. Or something like that, right? Turning their back. I see that. Ace of Swords, clouded judgment. And now we have Judgment in reverse. So it's someone who feels like their inner critic is telling them, you need to communicate that embarrassing move. You need to, like, you know, Ace of Swords, explain yourself. What were you thinking, right? So if there's someone that you really spent time with and you thought like, wow, this is like the one, that Ten of Cups energy, like soulmate, you know, the one that you could literally have children with, the one that you literally just, like, there's rainbows and sunshines and flowers when you're with them, right? Someone had clouded judgment, right? You spent time and then they had clouded judgment. And I feel like it was also someone who's just like very picky energy, and maybe making someone feel like you're not even like my type. Like, it's giving me that vibe. And then someone being like, and that's why that metaphor or whatever, that like people's type changes throughout life. So I feel like someone, that's the energy coming through. Someone maybe have gone after someone who's maybe physically completely opposite from you, for example, right? And now being like, what the heck was I thinking? What the heck was I thinking? Right? And you've moved on, you're in the Empress energy, living your best life. And now they've had this truth, this eureka moment. And in the past, it was misguided judgment, right? Misguided thinking. Let's look, yeah, justice. They've had this eureka of truth that they need to take accountability here. Someone's definitely realized that not only that they want to like take some accountability here. I feel like it's because, to be honest, not to give this person, I mean, I feel like it has to do with karma too. We saw, and fate too, because we saw the Wheel of Fortune, right? This person could be stubborn. They could be like, well, I have options. I'm just going to keep on dating until we have the Knight of Cups, dating energy. Just going to keep on dating until I can replace Capricorn, right? But it's like, the joke is kind of on them, because let's look at them. They're not even interested in any of the options in front of them. And all they have to do is literally, they could be very spoiled for options. People could literally be throwing themselves at them, but it could be for the wrong reasons even. People could be asking them for money with the Ten of Pentacles. That's when you find out about the dark side of wealth, whether it's like fighting over inheritance or something like that, or people, you know, coming out, throwing themselves at them for money, right? And we see justice. This is karma. Could be someone getting karma because they were, you know, playing around over here, right? And then now we see justice and judgment. And someone could have, like, while they were doing what they were doing, Like, it's like their inner critic was like, what are you thinking? What are you thinking? What are you thinking? And now it's like, okay, like I realized what I did there. And now someone kind of, I feel like they want to take accountability with the Knight of Cups. I feel like someone wants to, well, probably 2 knights here will ask. And like one is the fastest one and one is, and very mentally convinced, right? Mission go. And one with the Knight of Cups, someone who has feelings, right? Some of you have dated this person with the 7 of Pentacles. Like I said, 6 of Swords in reverse, and this is someone who can't really move on, and it's kind of their karma. It's kind of this karmic justice. It's like they can't, it's like, look at this Knight of Cups looking at justice. So I feel like I said, this person may be like, oh, well, I have options. It's like, but not every option does this. The 2 of Pentacles, with the Strength, which is like taming the player, and with the Knight of Wands, like you're both, which was giving me grounded energy. So not everyone is like mature, attractive, chill, goes with the flow, right? With that 2 of Pentacles. They're walking barefoot across the stream while carrying, that's someone who goes with the flow, they're chill, and they're practical, they're down to earth, they're grounded. But with the Strength, that's also some more fire energy. They're influential. They're able to tame someone just by looking good, for instance, and just being chill, like being in their chill vibe, right? The Empress is like chill, minding their own business as well. And then we have Libra and Taurus energy here, and then more Libra energy here with the Justice. So I feel like this Knight of Cups here is looking like, well, that's kind of what I get. Maybe that's kind of what I get, right? That justice. That inner critic has been telling them all along. They've been ignoring it. But now here it is. Justice is right them, staring them right in the face. And so I feel like because of that, this person is unable to move on. And they feel like there's some kind of unfinished business here. So, and I do see someone's gone through a major personal transition here. I feel like this person has, and find out more. Page of Wands, and I feel like you did too, and I feel like that's what this is. This person's checking out some kind of major transformation. Sunflower again. It's a different deck too, but it's like the Page of Wands in reverse. There's unfinished business, but this person's very pessimistic. I do feel like if you look, they're checking this flower out, this work of art, like a painting of a sunflower. And the sunflower looks like it's popping out of the canvas, coming towards this cat that's like mesmerized by the sunflower. And so I just think that that represents that this person wishes that they could connect with you in real life. Look at that. I feel like this belongs here for some reason. And this person's really pessimistic looking here. But here, even though this is like a card of pessimism, like the Page of Wands in reverse, the cat in the card looks rather mesmerized. So I feel like the pessimism is expressed through this card. And then the reason why is because of this card, right? It's like they're mesmerized by you, but they also feel like pessimistic and don't really know how to approach you. They're really not satisfied. There's unfinished business here. There's major transformation. You look good. This person's mesmerized. They want to connect with you. They feel like it's karmic justice. Look at that. They would like literally, what do you want me to do? Like, how high do you want me to jump? It's giving me that. Let's look at the 2 of Pentacles. Ace of Wands, definitely. Because of the Queen of Wands. This person is definitely attracted to you. Like I said, they're mesmerized. The Empress looks good, right? So, I don't know if someone posted a picture or something recently. I feel like they've definitely noticed it. Confirmation, right? Look at Strength. We have Temperance in reverse. It's like this person needs to kind of gather their confidence and their courage to come towards you. But it's like they're trying to balance their emotions out right now and their confidence. And they're definitely, like I said, like their values. With the 7 of Cups in reverse, it's someone who had to, you often don't really know personal values. Oftentimes you're influenced by society, right? So this is someone here with the Temperance in reverse. Throughout their journey, I feel like this is someone who had to really do some, self-healing, right? But also decide for themselves exactly what's my type, right? Maybe this person dated around a lot with a temperance. That could be what this person has done. But I also feel like, hold on, let me take this one. Another ace. Wow. It's just like back to values, back to values. I just feel like it's giving me values aligned, very balanced connection, right? Because of values, right? So we also have Ace of Cups. So someone definitely wants this new beginning with you, right? They're very much attracted to you. I see love already, and I see someone who's done some self-healing, and someone here who I do see that from time to time they can get, did we see the sun in reverse up here? Yeah, a little bit imbalanced with their emotions here, but at the heart of things, they do have this love for you with this Ace of Cups here, and they definitely like sprout this in the beginning, right? The flowers growing out the tea, that's the tea. Yeah, I do feel like they're kind of trying to build the courage to make this approach. Courage, yeah. I do see that the Ace of Wands on top of that person making that slow approach. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune. This person with their arms crossed and unhappy, they just feel like it's such a bad, maybe like it's bad timing, right? Because at the time that, you know, for a lot of you, that they met you and they thought, oh, you're not my type, or something like that, right? Something like that. It's like such bad timing, bad luck, because you are their type. Look at that Ace of Wands and the Ace of Cups. It's like there's not only attraction, but just emotions, right? So, yep, emotions with the Page of Cups. It's like someone who was emotionally immature. They repressed their emotions. Coming back around, though, they definitely need to tell you their emotions as my throat gets blocked. Yeah, this person needs to tell you their emotions. They're very intimidated because look at that, the size of the whale. This person just, and then the cat looking up at the sunflower. This person's mesmerized, intimidated, very attracted. And then also I feel like they're intimidated by their own emotions for you. Okay, let's get some oracle cards, or one oracle card or whatever. See what pops out, and then we'll get some outcome. Anything for Capricorn? I can take this. Remember your crown, Queen. I'll put that on the Queen of Wands. So it's like, and it's not about gender, it's just about, it's like, excuse me, confirmation. Number 9, by the way, that with that Leo energy, that fixed, confident energy, it's like, yes, it's like good karma for not letting anyone misalign you with your journey, your soul's journey, by trying to knock that crown off your head. No. So I feel like if excuse me, if you're feeling kind of like attacked or anything, it's like, we have meditation 21. You might want to ground your energy here. We have routine, breathe, quiet, peace. So if someone's trying to destroy your peace, definitely, if you look at that, it's like, even if you have like water placements, or you know, you feel like she's wearing her crown too, that you feel like someone actually succeeds. I wouldn't. It's saying like, with the moon energy, don't let them see. Go cry in the bathroom if you need to go cry in your car, or go, you know, scream into a pillow. But this is, you know, this is the message. Maintain your crown here. So this is kind of a tangent maybe, but anyways, what I'm just seeing though, I feel like the message here though is kind of like good karma, right? The Empress doesn't become the Empress unless they remember their crown, right? And how do they remember their crown? They don't let anyone knock their inner peace out of them. Does that make sense? Right? And so like, however you get that, you might be like a person who likes to spend a lot of time alone, or, you know, you have your own routine to like, you know, you breathe in, you breathe out. I don't know what it is. You need peace and quiet. You may listen to certain frequencies, but it's like whatever you do to maintain your crown and your inner peace. And I feel like this is related to that Leo energy for some reason. Even if you don't have Leo placements, This is just someone who takes good care of themselves, and when they remain in alignment with their values, then, you know, they get rewarded, right? That's why the Wheel of Fortune is here. And I feel like there's a Knight of Swords coming. Let's use this deck. Okay, what is this Knight of Swords? Tell us more about this person's upcoming actions for Capricorn. The Hermit in reverse, coming out of isolation here. But they're definitely lonely, right? They're unsatisfied with their options. Queen of Wands again. So yeah, coming out of isolation, coming towards you. Breaking the silence, definitely with the Hermit too. Virgo energy, by the way, with more fire energy. Ten of Pentacles in reverse again. Page of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, I just feel like there's a lot of, I feel like there's been a lot of stagnation for a lot of you because this person has been very stubborn, right? Hard to learn, hard-headed. They didn't like really learn from failure. They took a moment, but I feel like very much so gold digger energy with the Ten of Pentacles showing up again. This person could be, you know, they found out. They effed around, they found out, right? You can't just like replace people just with numbers games. That's not how it works. People aren't just like numbers. And so I do feel like part of their karma here with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse and the Ten of Pentacles in reverse and the Page of Pentacles in reverse, maybe this person has just like a stubborn way of learning, right? And they have been attacked by kind of gold digging energy. But I feel like with the Queen of Wands upright, it's like that's the opposite of chasing pick-me-sha energy. So yeah, I feel like the Hermit, they want to break this isolation. They're highly attracted to you. They also know that you're not the same as the karmics around them that they've been surrounded with, and they're kind of tired of learning the same lesson over and over again as well. And I do feel like they will be approaching you. And then with the Seven of Wands, I feel like that's pretty fast moving energy, but also I feel like you might feel Seven of Wands again, like with the Queen of Wands again, it's like they're really worried that once they come out of isolation that they've been, they've effed around and found out too much, and maybe there's been too much time, right? Who knows, but they're definitely worried that you'll be too guarded. So let's see, any advice? I feel like I've been all over the place. Any advice? Three of Pentacles. Anything else? I feel like this person definitely so I see delay. Hold on. We also have Nine of Swords. Delay. We also have Page of Wands in reverse. Okay. So I feel like you might be feeling, this person at a certain point made you feel really weighed down, really like up at night, even wondering what's going on, right? Because with the Page of Wands in reverse, I feel like someone got distracted. They saw something else shiny, right? But with the Nine of Swords, excuse me, oh my goodness, with the Nine of Swords in reverse, that's someone who, I feel like the message here is like you might feel weighed down. Maybe it's been a long time, right? Delays, frustration, right? Well, like you might be haunted by how this person made you feel, right? They kept you waiting. They made you feel so frustrated. They made you feel anxious. They tried to like steal your sunshine even, right? Look at that inner sunshine. Actually, it's looking like sunshine right now. They're very immature, and but this person's energy is so confusing. I'm so sorry. But I feel like what they want to do with the Three of Pentacles, this is someone who you may have met through work here. One of the reasons why they want to come towards you is they feel like you two have a lot in common. Yeah, they feel like with the Ten of Pentacles energy that they have to protect here, it's like they know that like you're not after them for that, and that's why that's why they want to come towards you, to be honest, as well, because I do feel like this person's getting a lot of karma and they're feeling frustrated, and I feel like one of the way to excuse me, one of the ways to get off that merry-go-round is to finally release all this fear, right? This deep-seated fear and worry. And look at that Page of Wands. They have to like turn it upright because they're still holding on to it. They're like in that page, like that immature page energy, but they do want to collaborate with you because they want to come towards you because they feel like they can build with you. Okay, they're hoping that it's, you know, that chance is still there with the Seven of Cups. It hasn't been too long, and that you can like see them in a new light here with the Nine of Swords, that you won't hold on to like what they've done to you, that it won't be blocking you from considering this, right? That you might be like, sorry, do you remember what you did to me? No, thank you. Like, I'm not interested, with that Page of Wands in reverse. But they're definitely mesmerized by you too, and very curious. But they're pessimistic. That's why they're feeling weighed down here. But they definitely hope that there's an option here. And then finally, Judgment again, Judgment again. So I just feel like they're coming back around. They're coming back around. They want to collaborate here. They want to build with you. They're just not satisfied with their options. They're hoping that the shopping card here, they're hoping that there's still a chance, right? Look at that. They still want a chance. Is there still a chance? They're frustrated that, you know, they were like deluded, right? But we have the Judgment. They realize it's someone here who has to take that inner calling here. I see like all that reversal energy here. It's like they're passionately attracted to you, but they have this inner doubt. Yeah, that strength. They just need to build that confidence here. The Knight of Wands. Yeah, look at that confidence. They're going to build their confidence. So I feel like someone here, yeah, they're probably spending a lot of time here alone with the meditation and the Hermit in reverse, trying to figure out exactly what to do, because they're weighed down by this attraction that like haunts them, right? They're very mesmerized, but they need to build their confidence, and I do see that with the Knight of Wands. Very fast moving wand, knight here with the Knight of Swords here. Yep, so they want to come out of this no contact energy. I also get like a stunned, like, this is too good to be true energy, so you might feel that way as well. But I feel like maintain your confidence. Definitely maintain your, don't be afraid to confront people, because sometimes the night energy can maybe put on a bit of a bravado or whatever. It's not about gender, but like you can check people. Does that make sense? You know, don't be disillusioned. So I hope that was helpful, and thank you so much for watching. Bye, Capricorn.